more people on the internet. Your friendly neighborhood cyberboy over here. Today we're going to be making a video on a person that's obsessed with Pac Man. Now, I'm sorry for the video that we're going to react to's quality. It's just really bad. Yeah, so let's get into this guy being obsessed with Pac Man.
Meet Tim Christ, a man obsessed with Pac Man.
After all this time, he's still there, he's still yellow, he's still perfectly round, he's still eating things. I feel as if his glowing light is always protecting me and guiding me and making all my enemies blue and edible. Behold, I am Pac Man!
Now the guy that has the literal smile of the devil himself is pretending to be Pac Man. This it's just something creepy about morbidly obese people dressing up as Pac Man and just making people feel like they don't want to live anymore, Oh, humanity was a mistake, man.
Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples, and it's just this wonderful thing, like, hey look, it's Pac-Man!
For the past 20 years, Tim's life has been consumed by Pac Man.
If you've never played Pac-Man before, it's a little something like this. Look what you've done.
Oh, I've done a big crime there, mate. I failed to win Pac-Man. Oh, holy Jesus. Oh my days. Now, aside from, saying that killing Pac-Man or failing in the game in Pac-Man is a crime, given Hand's reputations, I don't even know what to say the word. I'm actually that baffled that he thinks it's a crime. Oh, the extent that humanity goes to show their affection for something. He gives you a physical reputation of, I know that's not pronounced properly, representation of Pac-Man with millions of stupid noises. Oh my days. Instead of just going to his TV and showing us that he's what Pac-Man is all about. You watched it. Oh, and guys, you watched the David's Life of Cringe video. What have you done?
It's like he has a bond with Pac-Man. He has this psychic connection with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man! I get kind of an oddball little Pac-Man feeling when I get the impression that he may be nearby. And there he'll be, his golden yellow light just, Hi, Pac-Man!
Guys, don't you just love it when a person just runs into your arcade store and you're minding your own business? And he runs like a caveman, he looks like a caveman, and then when he finally sees Pac-Man, after the screaming of Pac-Man, 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 where's Pac-Man? He starts to try to have babies with an arcade machine. That's actually surprising, guys. I've never gone that far with Fortnite, and technically, that's kind of stupid if you think about it. Don't mind the thing in the background, or whoever the person's talking in the background. That's a thing that you shouldn't care about. It's a matter of he's just run up to an arcade machine and literally almost try to have babies with it. Now, I'm not all about that. Having babies with through freaking machines. Whoever faults your boat, man, and it clearly doesn't fault the shopkeeper's boat. Just don't have ookie whack with a machine. In the future, if there's androids and stuff like that, that looks like a human, go for it. I don't care. But an actual arcade machine, that's a little bit too much, man. That's too much and a half.
The drool will be there, and he'll be reaching in his pockets. Instead of for a condom, he'll be reaching for tokens.
Quarter. Hello.
How are you?
Might I perhaps ask you for some quarters that I may offer them to the great yellow one?
Certainly. Keep the great yellow one from going through my wall again, right?
Sorry about that.
He's really hard on the buttons. I feel bad.
Oh, Jesus. He goes up to the place where the cashier is at and says that if you can give him a little bit of some quarters for the golden one. I mean, and the cashier just has to do it because he's on camera. And if I was a cashier, even if I was on camera, I would belt the guy straight away. If he went up to me and said, "Can you give me some quarters for the golden one?" The golden yellow one, I don't care what he said. I'll tell him, "No, you just freaking sexually abused it." So yeah, no, and he's probably going to try and beat me up. He probably will because of his morbidly obeseness, and it's what happens, some guy just runs into the store like a caveman and freaking tries sexually abuse a freaking arcade machine. Then calls Pac Man the yellow the golden great golden oh man, I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's the machine.
Thank God I'm not a Pac-Man machine.
Right.
No, okay. I shall destroy you with my Pac Man now.
Tim has spent $10,000 in quarters alone, playing every day on his lunch break.
Yeah, he's possessed.
Yeah, he's possessed. Absolutely.
Yeah.
In spite of playing Pac-Man since he was 7 years old, Tim has yet to master the game.
When the holy semicircle of life meets his demise, the melting way he does, it always brings me a feeling that maybe I could have done something more. Maybe I could have turned left instead of right. Pac-Man! No! Clyde tried to bite Pac-Man. Clyde bite Pac-Man! Why Clyde bite Pac-Man?
Pac-Man was made for 20 different game systems, and Tim has every one, enabling him to play in every room in his home.
It's very frustrating trying to play Pac-Man with Tim.
You have to avoid them. The trick is to not run into them when they try to eat. You see, game over. Now you don't get to play anymore, and it's all me. You get to watch me play.
It's just a total exercise in futility for me because I'll be waiting 15 minutes for my turn.
Pac-Man wants us to just, Pac-Man eat you now! How's that?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, why? No, don't cry. Okay, hold on.
In 2001, Tim put his passion for Pac-Man to music in a song called Pac-Man is Naked and So Should You.
Are you ready for Batman? It's time to go!
What's wrong with you? Tim, what's wrong with you?
The best way to Pac Man is to use the game. You move the joystick and you eat the dot.
There should be counselors involved.
Sometimes you just gotta.
What the heck? Oh, no, we have to stop right now. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the video, so I normally say some random crap. 10 likes and I was sexually abused an arcade machine. Conclusion of today is Pac Man is the almighty god.